Well, hello, my dicties. It's MrAcidApple, and it's 2 in the morning, and I just literally had dinner and dessert, and it was very delicious. Spaghetti and pumpkin cheesecake. You will never have an orgasm in your mouth as good as that one. Let me tell you that much right now. So I thought I'd decide I would narrate this passage. I'm in such a good mood to narrate stuff after eating such a delicious meal, which makes you narrate stuff, which is also very delicious. So, we got a potion. We got TM 12, 13, no, 12, because it's not an odd number, and I like odd numbers. So, we got this bug trainer, which is kind of weird, because, like, why would a bug trainer be in a cave? Like, there's no reason to. But I'm really not gonna complain, because we have LL Coolbird, which kind of needs experience, and what other type than bug types would be the best way to get such. Did you just really poison me? Like, really? Like, 2 turns then you poison me? What kind of manners do you have? Hopefully something, because I recorded this like a week ago because I've been like too busy. Yeah, I remember the next. Okay, so we're gonna kill off this Weirdo, which is like really hunky-dory. Like, that's as good as like the pudding skin. Oh, so good. So now he sends out Kakuna. And we're just gonna pretty much fix up our Spearow, because this Kakuna will literally do nothing except harden itself. That's right, it's a penis. Go figure, right? So apparently we're not gonna heal, because using potions are so mainstream, right? So we're just keep on doing our thing, and that will literally be a 6-hit KO with all the hardens. Because right here's number 3, and he still got roughly 45%, so... I don't know why I haven't sped up the battles. That's just, you know, the me inside of me, so... Maybe because it's mainstream? I don't know. That's gonna be the word of the video, just mainstream. Fuck mainstream, you know? Like, come on. So, it literally was a 6-hit KO, so that kinda sucks. And those guys were like 4 levels above me, and I only got 1 level. That kinda sucked, but... what are you gonna do, right? You know, I'm not gonna complain too much. Why did I do that inside battle? Like, really? I guess I didn't want him to use Harden too much, but here's an unsuspecting girl. I think you know what's coming up. If you didn't see that coming, what's your problem? Come on. Recurring events, people, though it's only happened like 1 other time, it's still a recurring event. So I was gonna go down this ladder, but I was like, that's kind of far walk, so I'm not gonna do that. So we're gonna walk down here, and I thought this towards the wall was the path where I didn't have to fight, you know, this guy who looks horribly anorexic and is on like heroin or something like that. It looks horrible. I didn't know nerds were portrayed in such a way. But I'm scared of the Thunder Shock, though both my guys are weak to electric. So that's not good, but Ashtray can at least take 1 hit. But to be perfectly honest, I don't even know if Magnemite even has Thunder Shock this early in the game. But you know what would be really messed up is if he had Sonic Boom this early in the game, because that would completely annihilate pretty much everything. Like, it would literally beat Ubers in this game if they had Sonic Boom at like level 11. Like, I would probably have to cry myself to sleep. Punch babies and kick puppies, if that happened. But both of the guys grew 1 level from 1 Magnemite, so this is like, well, you know, like Brock's gym status going on here. But I don't really need to send Spearow again, fearing some type of electrical move that does some sort of damage, because Spearow is a glass cannon, so to say, so we don't need to break him, because I don't think I'll be able to find all the pieces and put them back together, and it'd just be a mess. Don't got insurance, so let's just leave that alone. He uses Screech, which, like, why? Like, you got Tackle, and I'm a turtle. It's not gonna do anything, so whatever. See ya, anorexic heroin addict guy. And this right here is a potion. Where's the rare candy? That's kind of it's right here. That's right. You sneaky, sneaky ball, you. And up here's escape rope, which is very helpful for like I don't know, escaping stuff. Who knows? But it would have been really nice if I had some repels. You guys will see later on. I literally get into like 4 battles in 20 seconds. It's horrible. But we get a Lass with Dat Ass, and I believe my dog is drooling on my back. That's kind of weird. And she has an Oddish, which is that the front leaf looks like a rupee from like the Legend of Zelda. Not sure if that's just me, but that looks exactly like it, except the bottom isn't pointed. But let's not get too graphical here. It's the Game Boy. Like, really, come on, don't put Nintendo down like that. So Exorb is literally doing Jack Dilly balls to me. It literally is doing that much. But that's expected because I'm a Firo, you know. How did I not get level up? 183 is a lot for this early on. Like, if I was level 1, that would have taken me to like level 5. Come on. Game Freak, you and your experience. Wow, growth is a Gen 1 attack? Man, I must have been high like my whole elementary school year. I never even noticed that. But Vine Whip, regardless being it resisted, does a legitimate amount because Vine Whip is very powerful regardless. Or so I think. I think it's pretty powerful. So this part coming up is literally like the worst part I've ever seen in Pokemon history. It's literally that trashy. Literally. So we will go down this ladder because I know there is an Ether, which an Ether recovers 10 PP of one move. So, but up here we'll come and get TM1, which I don't even know what the hell that is. Like Mega Kick, or Mega Punch, or Abortion. I don't know. I can't remember. It'll be in the info box because that's for everything I completely forget about. So he's gonna send out a Zubat, and you know Zubats are like so like 150 steps back. Okay, we're pretty much done with them. But I get a crit, which is always delicious to see, like pumpkin cheesecake and spaghetti at 1:40 in the morning. Just saying. So another pack will pretty much do like the exact same as what a crit did. So really, crits don't even matter, except, you know, when you're like Electrode and your space speed is like 125, which is like the fastest out there, and then you get a crit on every single move, even though it's not supposed to get a crit, and you get a crit and you win. And your opponent's like, dude, you totally hacked me. I'm like, dude, it's Generation 1. What do you expect from me? So he sends out an Ekans, and if you guys don't know what the fuck else is there? Rap. What it does is you literally can't move, you can't attack. I don't even think you can switch out until he's done. He can do it from 2 to 5 turns, and in between it can get missed and whatnot. But it's literally the most broken move because instead of just taking damage at the end of the turn and whatnot, it just keeps going. And the worst part is, like, if you have poison, it goes rap, poison, and it just keeps building like that. So literally, unless you're like God himself, you're gonna be boned if you ever get wrapped, which is pretty much a shame. So it does 3 each, and I'm like calculating this and whatnot. I figured, you know, he was gonna go for another wrap, but no, he has to be a dickhead and go for the poison sting, which I thought I could take, but obviously not. So that kind of killed my Spearow and Moat, like, in the biggest, like, douchebag way you could have even possibly thought of. So thanks, Team Rocket, dickhead there. So, but we get an Ether, which is, you know, pretty. That wasn't worth it. Ether, Elixir, yeah. So I was thinking about using Rare Candy to revive Spearow, but I decided it wasn't worth it because he's a bird. Yeah, animal cruelty at its best. So we're gonna go up here, and there's like a big fat guy with like Geodudes and Gravelers, and yeah, hell, why not even throw a Golem in there, you know? Just make my day. So we got a Moonstone, which, I'm not even gonna lie, I was actually really hoping to catch a Clefairy here, but what kind of look would that be? And that guy has like a Raticate, which I am not going to fiddle with. And literally right here is where I run into like 5 Pokemon in like 20 seconds. Here's number 2, which is pretty great. Number 3 is, you know, like right here. I really wish I had some Repels, because do you know how much of a pain in the dick that is? I was literally like chopping off my fingers for every Pokemon I ran into. Like, I literally don't even have a left hand anymore. Do you know how hard it is to FAP with now? Just putting that out there. So we run into this Team Rocket guy, and he's talking about some fossil fuels. I'm like, dude, that's for the Arabs, you know, they're the ones that sell it and they make a bunch of money, and then they go, ah, la, la, and then it blows up. So you might want to stay out of that business, you know. Death is never an answer unless you're Spiro, I guess. Water gun, yeah, 2-hit KO easily, but he has to go for a quick attack, get the extra 6 damage in, which is actually kind of a lot coming from Pokemon that's 4 levels under me, but he does have quite a lot of attack, which is relatively cool. So he sends out his Zubat, and of course I'm going to go for the water gun, because why the hell not, wouldn't I? 2-hit KO. Oh, it's not. Okay. Someone has some good Spec D, I see. But I'm confused, but not really, because Ashtray always comes through in the time of need, you know? And that should have been a crit. I mean, come on. Like, really? Oh well. So one more water gun will do it. And this is pretty much the end of the episode, as you can see we got like 20-ish seconds left. If you guys liked, please like, because I think this is like the best commentary I've ever done on any video ever. And next time we will fight the anorexic heroin addict for over one of his fossils. So until next time, guys, eat some pumpkin cheesecake, like for real.